Guys, you are going to watch a video. We're going to respond the questions, okay?
Don't get stressed and also do exercise.
You've probably heard the word engineering before, and you've probably been told it's pretty important. But what exactly is engineering? And who exactly is an engineer? Engineers doesn't. And while it's great when something goes right on the first try, it's actually good when things don't, because that gives engineers a chance to go back and improve on their original idea. And improve they will until they've solved the problem. So the next time you've got a problem to solve, whether simple or complicated, there's probably a team of engineers ready to create something to solve it. And nobody solves engineering problems quite like NASA.
Okay guys, this is related with your field. So based on the handout I just gave you, you have to respond the questions, okay? Respond the questions in your notebook, use the handout, the questions, do it individually first, and then we are going to discuss as a group. Okay guys, you watch the video, and we watch it like 2 times, and then you have a handout that you have to respond. The first one is, who is an engineer? Paula, what is your response there?
Design with things.
Design?
Design with things.
Okay. Everybody got that?
Yeah.
Everybody has a different answer. No?
Only that is people who design.
People who design.
Operate
Okay.
or develop things.
So at the end of the road, you are not just gods, you are just people.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay. Now this is interesting because this is related with grammar. Do you think engineer is a noun?
Yes. Yes, true.
Why?
Because there's
But you have to give me more.
Because it refers to a person. Or to
Okay.
a place. Well, in this case, it's a person.
Okay. But normally, I listen to this mistake a lot of times. Engineer. I am studying engineering, or I am an engineer. So, but in this case, yes, the correct answer is a noun. 3. Jaime, read the sentence for me.
Engineers start the brief by asking questions. True.
Everybody?
Yes.
Of course, you need to ask questions. Okay? 4. Please read that for me, Danny.
4. Engineers write down only important and doable things at the beginning.
we write all
Everything.
All the details.
Any particular reason why?
I can remember the things that I saw. I have to write.
In your case. But in general, you need to get a lot of information.
Yes.
That's the thing. Okay? Let's go to the next one, which is Charlie. Order.
Order the following steps that are used by engineers to fix problems. Brainstorming, creating, testing, drawing the plan, or proofing.
Okay? What's the first one?
Brainstorming.
Everybody understand the term brainstorming? We get ideas from a specific problem in this case. The second one?
Drawing the plan.
Drawing the plan. You need a plan to do that. Then
Creating.
creating,
Testing.
and then
Proofing.
in the last part, proving is you are going to prove what happened in your first theories, right? This is wrong, I put this theory, and then we are going to prove that. Okay, very good. I sent you another handout. I think a second handout for this activity, and it's a reading. What you need to do is just read this article. After you read it, I'm going to give you some questions and you have to respond. This is related with the engineer field, and the title is Introduction to Engineering. So read this activity and then we will go with the questions in a moment. I'm going to give you 5 minutes. Okay guys, you just read the article about engineering and I have 5 questions. Omar, can you read the first question for me in your handout, please? Number 1.
What is an engineer?
Okay. Octavio, number 2.
How do engineers decide what they need to build?
Okay. Danny?
What are the characteristics of a good engineering plan?
Okay, thank you. Jaime?
Why is experimentation important for engineers?
And what does the number 5, please, Charlie?
What does the narrator mean when he said that it's good for engineers when things don't work in the first try?
Okay, so what you are going to do, you read the article, maybe 1 time or 2 times, if it's necessary, read it again, respond that in your notebook, okay? So this is just 5 questions. Thank you. I gave you the questions for this short reading, and you were supposed to answer that. Let's go with Paula, the first question, Paula, what's the first question? What is an engineer? That's totally different. So according or because of the reading that you have, what will be the response that you got? Mostly the standard answer for that, based on the reading? Yeah? Everybody got that? Okay, perfect. Jaime, question number 2.
How do engineers decide what they need to build?
The response?
They have a brainstorm and test a lot of possible solutions.
Does anybody has a different answer?
Scientific training.
A scientific?
Training.
Okay. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Now, we're talking about engineers as science many times because you have to test something, correct? Octavio, number 3.
What are the characteristics of a good engineering plan?
Okay.
The design process.
The design process. So, do you know why?
Why? Yeah, because you have to study how it's going to be the process you have to plan it, design.
Without that, there's not going to be solutions for them.
It would be wrong.
Of course. It's like when everybody asks you for a bridge, you need to decide how you are going to build the bridge. Otherwise, it's going to fall down, right? Okay, very good. Leo.
We have to test all the system to avoid the issues with the finance.
Okay, very good. And finally, please, Daniel, what does?
What does the narrator mean when he says that it's good for engineers when things don't work at first try?
What's your response? Anybody?
To see possible mistakes.
To see possible mistakes. Jaime, do you have the same answer?
Because it is feedback to create a new solution and make it better to solve more problems.
Okay. Charlie? Same?
The same time,
Okay. What you got, Octavio, the last one? What does the narrator mean when he say that it's good for engineers when things don't work the first try?
And to analyze the possible mistakes.
Okay. Let me ask you one thing. In the last part, there is a word, trial. From the reading perspective, did you find out the meaning of that word? Trial. Like an attempt. And you put it in real scenarios. Normally, engineers all the time are testing things in order to work, right? So trial is related with that. In many cases, this kind of vocabulary is going to be associated with engineers. Okay? Very good. Thank you.